A big thank you to all you guys who watch this channel on a regular basis. As I promised you, we'll teach you everything that you need to know about your Nissan Navara or Nissan Pathfinder. Trust me, being a Nissan specialist is not that straightforward at all, and particularly with template engines onwards, and particularly with DPF issues. And what we're finding is that as a mechanic, you can't just go ahead and do a quick, simple repair. It's not quite like that. Our diagnostic equipment, I've got a vehicle in at the minute which is really giving me some grief, and it's giving the customer some grief because they want the vehicle back, but we're trying to save them some money. I want to give you an insight into what a diesel engine is like compared to a petrol engine. So I'm going to do a little test here today, boys, just to show you. Just going to put a right little bit of petrol in there, and in that one's diesel. So we'll stick a glove on, safety and all that. Look at that, boys. It's put the paper out compared to the petrol, which is burning away nicely there. So my point in that test there is that a diesel engine operates better at optimum running temperature, and the diesel engine is known as a bit of a dirty word in the modern day, in the modern cities, because of the low emission zones around the London area. So that's taking us into the next part of the video. Right guys, so the purpose of that is so you can know what the difference is between petrol and diesel. So you know that on very, very cold mornings, especially when it's -2, -3, particularly if you've got a DPF like this vehicle's got, you've got to remember this car came to us with 140,000 miles on the clock, non-runner, over fueling, and it's got a DPF light on now. Right, so when I first got in this car, it was very underpowered, really underpowered, and I've been driving it about a bit now and clearing the system out and been trying to do what's called a forced DPF regeneration, but it won't do it, even on the 18.4 software that we've got on this machine. So we're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. So we're gonna take you for a drive. Now, if you might need live data. Now, what I'm about to do with this car, some people would go, but don't worry guys, I've fit a new timing chain, so I'm happy with it. Right guys, so we're about to do a manual forced DPF regeneration. What it is with engine rebuilds, and when you're spending a lot of money on car, you can't rush the car back to the customer. You've got to spend your time with it, because there's nothing worse than a month later something going wrong again, because the customer won't be happy and everybody's losing money then. So important thing is, car's got to be at normal running temperature. Another thing that's happened when I've done this in the past is the vehicle's broke down on the motorway. So you're going to enjoy this one. You need the heaters on full, because you're going to give the engine some hard work soon. And what you'll notice throughout the gears is that you gradually, because the DPF's blocked, you're gradually getting more and more air out, so you can get more and more power of the vehicle. So first gear, 3,000 RPM. Look, struggling, 3,500 RPM. You can hear engine, 4,000 RPM. Come on, baby. Oh, see, feeling better, getting more responsive. 5,000. Change. Right, if you notice we're going up a bit of an hill, my foot's flat to the floor. 3,000 RPM, maximum 30 mile an hour. That's all it's doing. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, sweetheart. Look, people overtaking me, they're that pissed off. I know. Come on, sweetheart. Come on, get over that 3,000. But we are on a slight uphill, guys. We are on a slight hill. Foot's flat to the floor. Come on, baby. She's coming. Come on, come on, come on. Bit of a flat coming up. Ah, you've lost me momentum. Now what happens is, guys, sometimes I get these in and they're that bad they won't do any more than 20 mile an hour. So you get on the bypass, well, A roads before bypass. So again, second gear, we're only flat here. We're only just above that 3,000 RPM. Well, we're getting some momentum now. Right, so as we come to a junction, we're going to have to go back into first, and what you'll find, guys, is that I'll struggle again. So it's gradually, foot's flat to the floor. You see it's 4,000, 5,000. Second gear, we've got some momentum. 5,000 RPM, 40 mile an hour. That felt better. Don't know if I dare go up motorway just yet though. I want to at least doing 50. On a warm day as well. Big thick jump road. And that's what you've literally got to do, guys. I know some of you are saying, oh no, look, timing change. We'll fit you up. Ready for it's alright on a flat, but the minute you've got a bit of an incline. Second gear is pulling up now, coming up. Come on, baby. Slowly backward, come on. Come on. Feel myself crunching my teeth. Come on! Oh, here we go. Come on, baby. Come on.
Give her a blast.
Give her a blast.
Go on.
Come on, sunshine. Here we go. Oh, yes.
Oh, we're flying now.
We're fucking flying now. Come on, baby. 4,000 for 2. Come on, baby. Second gear. Nearly 5,000 RPM. Come on. 50 mile an hour. Come on, sunshine. At least we're doing 50 on motorway. Third gear. Nearly 60 mile an hour. 4,000 RPM. you. Back off. I like the distance between us. It's bigger than me. Responding much better. Holding it at 4.2, 60 mile an hour. Feel like I'm doing 120. But I'm an old man now, I am a grandman, remember. Get this bloody DPF blasted out. Heater's on full, that's why I've got to have the window open, because it's really warm. Feel the vibration through the car. My whole car's shaking. Right guys, so we've just come off at motorway, we've done 2 junctions, which is about 3-4 miles. First gear, still struggling. No plumes of smoke, but again, second gear. Come on. Get some momentum when I've got to slow down. The thing with Yorkshire is it's too hilly. And this is a good example of why you should never ignore warning lights on your dash, guys. Right? A red light, the warning lights are there for a reason. It's not a traffic light system where a light's red, amber and green. And it's, you know, amber being the middle one. The warning light is a warning light, so get it dealt with and don't ignore it. Arsehole. Alright. Well, we've got into 4th gear, 70 mile an hour. M606, driving a lot better, responding. Never.
Typical, innit?
Typical M62, man!